Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 15 of Frieren. Last episode is probably one of the cutest, sweetest episodes that I've watched yet. Not too much happened, but also everything happened. If we're talking about in terms of people who like to ship the characters, this was a very good episode. It was Fern's birthday. Stark forgot to get her a present, and Fern was quite upset about that. But after a talk with Sign, Stark made it up to Fern and got her a bracelet that it had, I believe it was like a lotus or some sort of flower that represented eternal love that he didn't mean to get for her. But Fern seemed okay with it. Whether it was because she just appreciated him attempting to get her something, or maybe she's okay with the implications for another reason. I don't know, but it was just really cute. And then it kind of mirrored back to Frieren with a moment she had with Himmel while they were in town and he wanted to get her a gift. I believe it was her birthday as well. It was something anyway. He wanted to get her a gift. She picked out a ring that had the same flower on it. She didn't understand the significance of it, but Himmel did. And oh, just the moment where he like knelt down and put the ring on her, like he was proposing to her. So sweet. And while they were traveling, they got caught up in a monster. And during the scuffle, Frieren lost her ring, and you can tell how important it was to her. She did find it. And it was just like the significance of like the jewelry, the accessories for these two girls with the guys who I think it definitely in Himmel's case, I think in Stark's case too, they have feelings for them. It was just really adorable. But yeah, that was about the gist of the episode. So I imagine we're probably gonna have a little bit more meat in this one. Like I'm guessing we're probably gonna have more significance to the story, but that was just a nice little fluff episode. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch episode 15 together, and I will give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Episode 15 smells like trouble. I like the sound of this. Okay, we're gonna get into some shenanigans. Man, the time is just flying by. I know, like, we see it at the beginning of, like, roughly how long it's been, but still. It just feels like it's just zipped by. Now we're talking about the party, the actual parties. I love that we're talking kind of like, here comes the mimic thing. We're talking like it's a D&D or an RPG. An older, was gonna be like an older woman who's not free run. Yeah. Oh my god, called it. Oh my god, can we please get a sexy older lady in the party? That'd be amazing. I like that Stark just basically said that Free Run is a sexy older lady. I mean, when she did that little kiss thing, him and Fern were all about, they're like, oh yeah, how could anyone not be charmed by that? Okay, well, this is escalating. We have something. I was saying at the beginning, I'm like, I bet we're going to have something more significant happen in this episode. So, some sort of maybe a spell has befallen the village. Maybe they like sleep and maybe they are like in dreams. Wow, free rent. Just be like, not our problem. Okay, so it's a curse. Oh, we're gonna have another thing about another encounter with a demon. Oh, so Sign can probably do stuff, right? Yep, there we go. It's a good thing that he's in their group. So look at him proving his use. So it's like he has magic, Frieren has magic, but they have different kinds of magic. All right, we're gonna get into this, the magic of the goddess. So I'm guessing that Heiter was able to probably use these abilities as too well, like as well. Oh, okay. So I'm wondering if because she says priests are strong against curses, so maybe they're going to get affected by the curse as well, and it's going to be up to Sign. He's going to have to save everybody, including the three of them. I can sense I'm being attacked in some way. Is she saying right now, like I am currently being attacked right now? Oh shit, it is happening. It's happening. Well, hopefully they won't get. Maybe if they stay out of the village, they won't get taken by the curse. Oh no. Did he just like. Did he just fall to the curse, or was that just like the power of observation, or not observation, sorry, the um like suggestion? He thought he was being attacked, so he fell asleep, but probably not. I think he actually did. So maybe Fern and Frieren, they're even though she said like mages don't necessarily have a resistance to curses, but maybe because uh he is she gonna just dump him in the water? No, okay. Maybe because they do have some magical abilities, they can hold off against the curse. Oh, maybe Fern's falling to it. Oh, then maybe Frieren might as well. And then it might actually be up to Sign. Oh, they're so cute. All snuggled in. Oh gosh, here she is. She's like, okay, up to you. Bye bye. I mean, Frieren just tends to fall asleep a lot anyway, so. Now maybe we're gonna get a Sign episode here. Yeah, see, the last episode was too cute. I knew we were gonna have a little bit of a darker episode this time. I mean, they got really lucky that they just happened to get this priest on their team because they would have been screwed otherwise. Yeah, it's got a pretty obvious weak spot, huh? Man, he can just do everything, can't he? Okay, maybe not. Maybe a sexy older woman is gonna jump in and save him, and then she'll join the party too. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, damn, if it was Fern and Frieren, probably wouldn't be a problem. And Frieren is she's a tough person to read, isn't she? I mean, what are the odds that Haiter just happened to a long time ago tell him this exact thing that he needs to know at this moment, and he remembers it? I promise I'll defeat it. She's just gonna wake up and choose violence immediately. Like, let's go. Yep. Oh, oh. Yep, there we go. Yep, she woke up, chose violence. All right, going back to sleep. And it has nothing to do with the spell. She's just like, I'm just tired. The curse has been lifted, but she's like, I still want to sleep, though. Oh, is that the sexy older woman? Is he going to be like, I'm staying here? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's definitely going to be like, oh, yeah, he's going to stay. He's been with us for 2 episodes. Oh, no, he's going with them. Okay. That would have been hilarious. If he basically pulled like a Brock from Pokemon, where he's like, I'm staying with this woman. You guys go on your own. I'm going to stay here with her. Oh, she gave him a head pat. Oh, boy. He's like, maybe she is kind of sexy and older after all. Okay, the relay point. I can't say that word. Halfway there, halfway there. Okay. Well, I mean, we're about halfway through the series, right? Oh, whoa. Take me to dinner first. Jesus, Stark is like, oh my gosh, this is escalating quickly. What's this about? A little bit of whiplash there. What? Just he comes up to this like 18-year-old is like, you got a nice body. Come with me to my mansion. Okay, so she knows him. What is I this guy's giving me real bad vibes. Fern's like, I'll pimp him out. I don't care. I know it's probably for nothing too nefarious, but I'm curious about like what does he want with Stark? Oh, well, they look sort of similar. The hair, at least, reddish hair. Oh wow, that kind of looks like Stark's older brother. I know it's not. Maybe they're like long lost family members? Oh, okay, that's what he wants Stark for. Okay, so he's gonna pass him off as his son. For how long, though? 3. They're gonna keep him there for 3 months? Oh, Stark is gonna have to act like a proper, like, noble boy. That's gonna be a disaster. I guess, maybe they've got. Of course, she wants a grimoire. But, I guess they've got 3 months to try and teach Stark to seem like a proper noble boy. I love her. She's just like, poor Stark has no say in this. It is. Oh, we're gonna have like a. Are we gonna have like a nice? Oh, he's gonna look so handsome. I mean, he already does, but I love this. And everyone else just gets to just enjoy themselves, and poor Stark is just like being put to work. Oh, poor guy. Well, his posture is terrible. Oh, she's not. She's not impressed. Oh. It must be tough for Stark too, like knowing his family died and his brother, you know? Oh, all the just once again the connections. So he's gonna teach them, maybe. Maybe he's gonna teach little what's his name, Mutz, Moots. Oh, there's the shaking. Maybe Stark is gonna be a little upset about the fact that this guy is treating him better than his actual son, just because he doesn't see potential in him. Oh yeah, the connections between Stark and this kid. Oh, at least okay, so he's got some faith in him. At least it's not like Stark's father, who is just like he's basically useless. Okay, I'm glad his name is Moot and not Mutt, because that's a kind of a mean name for a kid. Oh, Fern's gonna be his date. Ooh, I love this. She's like, nope, I'm out. Frieren, of course. Oh, oh, she's gonna be all dressed up, all pretty. Oh, they're gonna dance together, I bet. Oh, yeah, this show is really, really giving me the Stark Fern moments that I want lately. It's great. Oh, she's so pretty. Stark's like, I've been doing this for 3 months. Come on, dance, dance. Oh, I imagine just free running in the corner eating donuts. Just be like, glad that's not me. Oh, she's seeing him in a different light now. She is too. Maybe not donuts, but oh, she looks cute with her hair up like that. She's me. No dancing, just cake. That was adorable. That was adorable. Yeah, I like him better with the messy hair. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Not only did they get all that money, but they got free room and board in a nice place for a couple of months. Oh, I bet Stark is gonna be like, think about your younger son. Put, put that time and effort and love into your other son, not a fake son. Does he see Stark as kind of, yeah, just like literally a replacement? But it's like, no, you've got a literal other son. Aww. Ah, ah, so cute. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I just love the parallels they do in this a lot. There's so many parallels between the characters. Yes, good. Good. I was thinking that Stark was gonna have like I thought he was gonna have a conversation with the guy, but I guess it didn't need to be said. All right. Okay. All right, there's no ending song or anything. It's so weird. Sometimes there is and sometimes there isn't. But all right, that does it for that episode. And oh my gosh, that one was really sweet too. I thought at the beginning, like when we got into this whole thing about the curse, I thought I should learn better by now. I'm 15 episodes in. Very rarely does this show focus on solely one story. It's usually like two or three stories, kind of like little things smashed together because I mean, they've got a lot to cover considering that it's going to take 10 years to get to this place and not too many more episodes to go. So yeah, they got to really like they got to show a lot of little stories. But I thought it was going to be focused on like what's going on in this village. I thought it was going to be kind of more of like a mystery, like this curse and what's causing it, but it was rectified pretty quickly. But it was nice for Sign to be able to get a little bit of screen time and ability, show off his abilities, show off his usefulness in the group. I did like the little conversation about like what does our party need. It's just I really like it's kind of like RPG style. It's like, okay, we've got a fighter, we've got two mages, and we've got a priest. So it's like we might need to diversify a little bit. Like, what else can we get? And of course, he just wants a sexy older woman. I really thought with that woman, I thought he was just gonna stay behind, like he's in the show for a couple of episodes, and then he's like, okay, bye. But no, the part that really got to me was the second parts because I love some Fern Stark moments, and that was a really sweet moment. And poor Stark is just always thrown into situations without really his consent, but it was once again mirroring the whole thing with like Stark and his family and like the whole thing about regrets before someone dies, and just like wanting to make up for that, and the whole family thing again repeating itself, like with Stark and with this man whose name I don't remember, but yeah, just I love that little moment of like rough around the edges Stark having to be like a noble son. And I wish we could have gotten more of that. Like we just got some quick little shots of that, but very sweet moment with him and Fern, and just an overall good episode. We had some action, we had a little bit of mystery, we had a little hint of the demon curse again. I was thinking maybe we're gonna get to see maybe like a new member of the Demon King's army, like one of his generals, similar to oh my gosh, what was her name? The Guillotine, Aura the Guillotine. I wonder if we're gonna have another one of his like minions show up at some point. There was a hint of something to do with the demon curse. I would like to see the demons pop up again because man, when Aura showed up and those other demons showed up, that was awesome. So I want to see some more of that, but very cute episode all the same. I really appreciate that we're getting kind of some more of the little tidbits of like something romantic or the blooming of a possible romance. Just really cute all the same. So I thought it was adorable. So I guessing maybe are we gonna they did say that they were getting close to that village whose name I can't pronounce, that starts with an A. I still am waiting, like, when are they going to get to the place where they can do the mage certification or whatever it is? Is that the city that they're like going to in order to like, I think that's it. I think they said like that's the place you have to go to get it done, but they're still a little ways out. They said they were about halfway there. So it might still be some time before we actually get there, but I'm excited to see what the next episode's going to be. Is there going to be romance? Is there going to be action? Is there going to be everything, all of them together like this episode? Only one way to find out. But yeah, another cute episode. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned next week for episode 16. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lindsay VA, Lunar, Kenju Storm, and Icognito.